Hip-hop star Rick Ross was hospitalized in Florida early Thursday after being taken ill at his Miami area home, police in Davie, Florida, confirmed. Police and emergency teams were called to his home after he was found unresponsive, according to a dispatch report filed by police and sent to USA Today. The report showed a 911 caller sought help for a man fitting Ross' description, in distress, who was breathing heavily, slobbing out the mouth, and briefly combative. Davie police had no other information because the call to Ross' home turned out not to be a law enforcement matter, said Sergeant Mark Leone, spokesman for Davie police. There were conflicting media reports on whether Ross' condition was heart-related or respiratory-related or both. TMZ reported sources connected to the music mogul, real name William Roberts II, said he was hooked up to a machine controlling the function of his heart and lungs. A hip-hop artist named Fat Trell posted on his Instagram that he just talked to Ross in the hospital but he was not on life support. Representatives of Ross did not return calls or emails from USA Today. Ross, 42, has a history of seizures, including 2 in one day in 2011. When he consulted a doctor, he was told to lose weight and give up sodas, which he did, but resisted giving up such favorites as chicken wings. He owns Wingstop franchises and fried Oreos. At one point he weighed 350 pounds but dropped 75, he told Men's Health magazine in 2016. "I'm happy," Ross said. "I'm still losing weight. And now I'm starting to build hard muscle in places." Ross also is famous for his feuds, as with fellow rap star 50 Cent, and for run-ins with police. In 2015, he was arrested in Atlanta on a marijuana charge after he was stopped for a window tint violation. And 2 weeks later he was arrested again at his Atlanta home on kidnapping and assault charges by a U.S. Marshals Service fugitive task force. Earlier, in 2014, he was arrested by Greensboro, North Carolina, police after a concert because he allegedly failed to appear in court on a previous misdemeanor marijuana charge. When Ross released his 9th studio album, Rather You Than Me, in March 2017. Its track list had big names like Gucci Mane, Meek Mill, Future and Nas. But it was the lyrics that seemingly dissed Birdman and Nicki Minaj that had some listeners perking up their ears. Friends and admirers of Ross sent out prayerful tweets, including Usher, LL Cool J, and Trey Songz. "I believe in the power of prayer, sending prayers up for Rick Ross," tweeted Missy Elliott.